Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Houston Rockets here in Toyota Center. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. And here we can check out the story for him.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
And now the New York Knicks starters. The two forwards, Bridges and Anunoby. Jalen Brunson out there with MP. And it's Towns in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Houston, we'll see Durant and Smith playing up at forward. Thompson is out there with Shepard. And it's Şengün in at the center, filling out the middle. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Here in the final days of the NBA regular season, Greg, every team trying to wrap things up on a high note.
Yeah, and even the top teams doing what they can to head into the postseason with some momentum, right? While lottery teams want to finish strong and have something to build off of.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Smith with a screen on Brunson. Shepard the pass to Smith. Now Kevin Durant, 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Brunson. MP against Thompson. And the 3 ball is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
To the inside. And Thompson throws it down.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
And MP with the basket on the assist by Towns. MP's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Durant. We saw him with 29 points last game. Shepard the pass to Thompson. Smith sets the pick for Thompson. Down low. And the rejection by MP. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
New York's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat.
Well, right away, Coach shared his thoughts on Jalen Brunson. He said, quote, he's going to get hot, that's just a fact. But the moment that happens, we hope to trap him, double him, and throw water on that fire. There you have it. Sounds like Coach is hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst when it comes to Brunson. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. For 3, Durant. Another miss by Houston.
A 1 for 5 start so far. Not what they envisioned coming into this game.
And Towns gets it to go.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. For the Rockets, Jeff Green. He's checked in for Şengün. And it's Durant in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Bridges, he's checked in for New York. MP comes in for Clarkson. And Van Vliet out there with Durant. And it's Green. Then it's Thiessen. And it's Capella in at the 5. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's Durant. He's got 9. Van Vliet outside to the middle. Capella kicks to Van Vliet. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Jeff Green.
Number 2, Dorian Finney-Smith.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Here's Van Vliet. The Knicks making the shot. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Van Vliet's got his second bucket of the game to go.
It's a shot some guys don't like, but Van Vliet gets it dialed in.
And for a guy who handles the ball so much, Fred Van Vliet, really, Clark, takes care of the ball. He rarely turns it over.
Yeah, Freddie is steady, boy. I tell you, man, he is a guy who really squeezes that orange. You can trust him to push the pace and play slow and take care of it no matter what the circumstance is. I mean, his leadership, his clutch production, that guy is a coach's dream.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
Houston's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. No good on the triple. The Knicks have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. MP, and he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 23.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
KD can't get it to go. New York's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Count it, 25 points for MP.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And it's in there. Durant's got 11 points.
Durant so good at finishing in tight. Excellent in the paint.
Pass to McBride. MP looking around. And he drives in. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Durant and finished off by KD.
Just a natural born scorer. Kevin Durant is especially elusive and skilled at converting on the drive.
MP outside. From the line. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. MP's got 31 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Van Vliet passes to KD. Over MP, and that one goes long.
Big time effort, denying that one. Playing the game with real force and passion.
It's rebounded by Houston. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they took on the Knicks.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. I mean, a lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
Now, here's MP. Following the shot by Kevin Durant, McBride passes to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Robinson with the block.
We know Robinson is an elite rim protector. So, yeah, you might want to try that move on somebody else.
And that one's good. MP. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Knicks.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas. How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place. Here.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Rockets shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter. Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
The three from KD. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it. No doubt about it.
And here are the Rockets now, following the score by New York.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
MP, and the dunk by MP.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
1:22 left in the first half of basketball. Here's KD. Capella, and it's put back up and in by Capella.
Boy, Capella doing a nice job being physical and getting those second chance buckets to go. Coaches love that.
Pass to MP. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 49 points in the game.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
A moment here to check out the numbers for Robinson. Some impressive play from him over the last month. Averaging 5 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
No good on that
Has not drawn as many fouls this quarter. I don't think he's playing with the same edge as he started the game with.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Adams, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Smith comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Amen Thompson, he's checked in for Tari Eason. And Shepard subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. And he's good on the second.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Now, here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Shepard with the ball. Brunson covering. Offensive rebound. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got his first basket.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Pass to MP. Beyond the arc. Shoots the three. Nice shot by Yabusele.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
1 second left. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's the Knicks delivering the blowout. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. So stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
All right, Allie, thank you. And folks, we'll be back with you right after this halftime break.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the Fan Escort Shot. Give me a beat. Here, measuring up the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
It's a very exciting group. We get to watch them grow. The league has adjusted to them along the way, but they've adjusted back.
Some great coaching as well to bring these guys along. Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Rockets.
They say live by the three, die by the three. Right now, they are on life support.
Agreed. They're shooting their way right out of this.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
The Rockets shooting just 34% from the floor. Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Out front, it's Anunoby at the 4 and Towns at the 5. Jalen Brunson out there with MP. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. Shot clock at 6. Takes it from 10. Good as the jump shot falls. KD's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Rockets. Brunson outside. Here's MP. Trying to find Anunoby. Gets it to him. MP. Towns sets the pick for MP. And it's Anunoby. That time on the assist by MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Thompson left side. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Again, what an avalanche! That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Pass to Shepard, to the paint, and the rejection by MP. Another bucket! Wow! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
For three, Smith. It's rebounded by New York. Bridges has got rebound number 5 here tonight. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
And a wide open look for MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. MP's got 56. Points in the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Back to you.
They've clearly bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. And here is Durant. After OG Anunoby made that last... So no problem for New York as they get the win. This one was over well before the final.